Call or click and see how easy it is to schedule your windshield replacement today.
Good evening and welcome into the Tuesday, March 24th edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Topping our news tonight, 3 face charges after a shots fired call. Police in Taylorsville responded to a dispute last night on Old Wilkesboro Road. As officers were on the way, they got more calls about shots fired. At the scene, officers found a shell casing in the road that led to a search warrant and a closer look inside a home. Police say they found ammo that matched the casing and a Glock 29 handgun. 34-year-old Trenton Bennett was arrested and charged with possession of a firearm by a felon, discharging a firearm in the city limits, and resisting an officer. His bond was set at $30,000. 2 others were also arrested by Taylorsville police. 57-year-old Angela Clanton and 37-year-old Yakima Green both face disorderly conduct and resisting officer charges. Police say both were already out on bond and were placed under 48-hour holds. There were no injuries reported in the incident, according to Taylorsville police. A Mooresville teenager was killed in a crash involving a golf cart last evening. The deceased was identified as Julia Rooney. According to the Iredell Free News, Mooresville police responded to the scene of the crash, which involved several juveniles at the intersection of Swamp Rose Drive and Gold Star Lane. The crash happened shortly after 5 p.m. Monday. The teenager, identified as Woodland Heights Middle School student Julia Rooney, was seriously injured in the crash and later passed away. The published report says the incident is still under investigation and Mooresville police did not release any additional information. And our condolences to the loved ones of Miss Rooney. The Burke County Board of Education is considering the possibility of moving some students from Halliburton Academy to Drawn High School. We previously reported on this issue last week. The board discussed it during a work session last night. Halliburton is an alternative school in Drexel for grades 6 through 12 with smaller classes and specialized help. An online description of the school says it acts as an alternative learning center targeting academic, behavioral, or individualized learning needs. Reports say the move could save money and up to 30 students could transfer. Some people have pushed back online. The system answered questions about the proposed move on Facebook and said both schools would keep their own identity. On Monday, the board requested that the superintendent set up a public meeting for questions, but no date has been set. One board member wants an April 27th vote to take this decision out of the superintendent's hands. You can check for updates on this story at our website, WHKY.com. WHKY's Ariana Mack has news about an agency in Caldwell County.
Caldwell County Restart has changed its name to PORT, Post-Overdose Response Team. The name change more accurately reflects the services the team provides and aligns with similar programs statewide. PORT community paramedics and certified peer support specialists respond alongside EMS to dispatched overdoses in Caldwell County. The community paramedic renders clinical care if needed, and the peer support specialist offers support and guidance to the individual. Follow-up for after-hours 911 calls occur within 72 hours of the event. PORT community paramedics offer medication-assisted treatment, inductions for eligible individuals, while the certified peer support specialists use their lived experience to provide support to the participant in their journey of recovery. In 2025, PORT received 370 total referrals and referred 103 participants to treatment. More than 100 of the total referrals come following overdoses. Of these individuals, 62 agreed to talk with a PORT staff member. PORT services can benefit individuals with opioid use disorder and other substance use challenges. Anyone can make a referral on the website caldwellcountync.info/PORT or by calling 828-426-8542. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Ariana Mack.
Thanks, Ariana. In today's crime report, Caldwell County authorities report arrests in a case involving fentanyl and meth. In local sports, Jason Savage has news regarding an award won by the Lenore-Rhine men's lacrosse team. In community focus, Ariana Mack visited the Catawba Science Center. Her guest gave information on a dinosaur exhibit. We are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on channel 14.2, and now live at 5:30 on the WHKY YouTube channel and 10 o'clock on the WHKY Facebook page. We're also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. I am Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.